Food delivery is always risky. Instead of lunch, you can get some stress poisoning. Or serious injuries. In this video, we'll show you the challenges our users face when it comes to delivery, starting with food quality to accidents. And be sure to watch this video all the way to the end, because we have prepared something hot for you. Children are crying. No wonder, because Doordash delivered them tacos without meat. The user says, "I got tacos and no meat was in my tacos."
Lettuce and cheese, no meat.
So you got 6 tacos, no meat.
More children tears, more Doordash. They didn't deliver all the food, and what they did deliver, they would better not deliver.
Medium Sprites with no ice. We got small Sprites with ice. Look at these burgers. Look at these fries. Look at these. Look at this.
Our user says, missing items and poor food quality. What could be worse than cold fries? Cold leftover fries, right? UberEats? Our user says, my food is a day old.
The fries, they are rubbery. You can't even break them. They're old. These are probably from yesterday. They're old. Both orders is the same way. This sandwich is supposed to have lettuce. The tomatoes is there, extra sauce, no sauce in the bag. I asked for on the side with special instructions. The food is horrible. It's not even fresh.
More cold fries. Get more.
Hello, here is my order. The fries are like soaked in grease. It's soaked in cooking oil, as you can see. The pickle was good, but I took one little bite of my burger and it's very, very greasy. Very greasy. Actually, I'll show you the meat. It's saturated in grease, cooking oil. Really bad, and it was not fresh.
Another taco. Do the delivery people have a thing for it? This is how our user's order should have looked like. And this is how it actually looks like. Consumer explains, my food looks disgusting, cold, stale, and smashed. Even though you can see just fine as it is. Now, what do we have here? SkipTheDishes ran out of the containers for the food. Our user says, half food is out of container and are in the bags. In theory, you can redirect the food quality issues back to the restaurants, but there is the case when the driver can get away with it. Our user writes the following. DoorDash driver was upset because he only got a $5 tip on a $17 order. So he took the picture like the order was delivered okay, then threw the food on the ground. Let's watch this moment once again. Interesting. What are they hoping for? Have they forgotten about the existing of video cameras and the basic rules of politeness? Our user says, the delivery driver left the food in the middle of our residential street and spat off.
That he had, and he dropped the food on the street and then just left it there and just drove off.
In this case, even without video fixation, the result is obvious.
This is what Postmates, people that work for Postmates, does. And it was ordered from Chili's for my partner. Threw it on the ground. Look. Threw it on the ground. He didn't even care. He just threw it there. Garrett, this guy should be fired.
Some delivery people even go further. They don't scatter the food, they steal it. Just like this delivery person from Postmates.
And she's looking at the camera with the order, my order in her hand, takes a picture, and then walks off and takes my order with her.
Bag in hand, right there.
Or they eat the food. and deliver what was left over.
Look how the bone is cleaned off. This is how I got my order. This is open. I don't even want to touch it. The wings, there's 2 wings missing. This looks perfect, but look at this. Clean off.
But it seems like Uber Eats deliverers have some kind of a special bond with Starbucks. I got a wet order because your Uber driver didn't drive properly with my order, so everything was soaking wet. Now, let's get to the hardcore. The only thing that Uber drivers hate more than Starbucks is driving rules.
You better take that phone away or I'm going to take it away from you. Don't you record me.
I am
Mind
recording
your
you.
business.
There you go, lady. You're going to be reported to the board.
I don't give a shit. I don't live here.
Association to the driver was parked illegally and would not move because became belligerent. Describes the situation our user. But there are more serious cases. That's how a $61 order turned into $1,800. That is the amount needed to fix the garage. And this is not an exception. No one knows how much money it will take to rebuild it. But lunch was ruined anyway. Instead of eating, our user was writing a report to the police. Our last video is just the icing on the cake of horrible deliveries. Creme de la creme. What do you think would have happened if you hire a guy without license plates? One of your people hit my car and it's in the video. There's no license plate, so we need to figure this out. It was on 44 Main Street, Lawrence, Mass. We hope that these searches will succeed. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. And also don't forget to write in the comments section, what delivery service do you trust? That's all for today. Thank you and see you soon.